So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance. And when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic. But there's no denying he has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time. And I people believe he will have a new champion. Here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Peterson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Woodley.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history in sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night. Oh, my God.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. So you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped. Nice posture. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
How good was that judo toss? Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now,
yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared because you look at him and you see that, oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he escaped.
He got position. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard. Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, has the guard closed here. Round two next. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful kick to the body. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Woodley.
Oh.
He's having his way with him here.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself. Nice defense.
Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard.
Get them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Woodley. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Oh, nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's past the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Woodley. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is, now he's running him out. He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Nice positional control here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Good work from the top here by Woodley. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
This was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Woodley. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
You go here. How about the the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat.
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Get that good wrist control now.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Now inside the closed guard.
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, hammer fist here by Woodley. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, why fix it if it's not broken? Hammer fist again by Woodley. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Wood.
That was a slick transition.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Wood. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages.
That's big.
And back to his feet.
Nice level change. Nice shot there by the champ.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Woodley. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Woodley. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Now the hammer fist here by Woodley.
He passes the half guard.
Well, looks like Woodley's pass is denied. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Woodley's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
This is a terrible position. Change of the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Woodley.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, looks like Woodley's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. 90 seconds to go. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Takes his back now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
We expected this type of fight. You trained for this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Woodley.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.